is where we fight!
The battle is on. Mars versus Venus.
All right, so we're gonna jump started, guys. Earlier on, we gave you the prelude. The prelude got out of hand.
Yes.
We
had to pull it back.
We weren't on camera. So for those of you who hoping to hear it back, you're not going to.
All right, guys. We welcome the beautiful ladies. All those, put on your armor. We're going in hard today. And the Spartans.
In the fall them niceties, not done here that idea because right now fiery.
All right, so in case you just joined us, we were talking about a survey that came out saying that approximately 60% of Trini men cheat. And we just kind of made cheating in general, how hard it is to be faithful in these days and ages. You know? Morning, Chevy.
The first problem is that you all don't understand the definition of faithful. That's the first issue. The definition. You need the definition of what faithful is.
Lily sent, don't spread germs, destroy all bacteria when you sneeze. Yeah, we in case you miss the whole sneezing thing.
And again, I want to separate myself from the sneezing aspect of it. I was reading from an article that said women are cheat for emotional reasons. And in the past 15 years, a study was done that the percentage of women cheating has grown immensely. And for men, in comparison, cheating is like a sneeze. Mm-hmm. When you sneeze, normally your significant other tells you,
bless you.
And that is how it should be.
Right. Kamisha says, some men like to play away from home. Even primitive man enjoyed waving his club around in a different cave every now and again.
Oh, Kamisha.
And yet, when they catch a dreadful cold, he just come right back and let his significant other catch it too. What a Kamisha. What symptoms did Raj's wife have?
I underqualified to answer that question.
Did Raj's wife have a cold?
I am not qualified to answer that question.
No, it's Raj. Raj had the cold.
Full-blown virus.
Yeah, it was Raj that had the virus. Jaiga, reading is dangerous. Salisha says, wives, spray your house with Lysol.
Hey! Hey! Oh, God.
Lysol going and sell out later.
This is spray house with Lysol. Hey! And reading is dangerous. You know, we try to encourage our children to read.
Yeah.
We try to say reading.
Broadens the mind.
Rudy is on a big drive.
Yes.
A campaign.
Bogus Lit Fest.
Yes.
You understand? A lit fest encouraging youngsters to read.
Read with me, baby.
You understand? Hashtag read with me. And now you're telling me that reading is dangerous.
Huh.
Come on, you're contradicting the thing, man.
No, they
Come
said,
on.
Jaiga, when you read, it's dangerous. That's totally different to the lit people and them, all right?
Oh.
Joey said, my woman asked me, when last you sneeze? Man can't sneeze today, you know.
Guys, again, let me separate myself from this sneezing thing because you all are taking it the wrong way. It was an article published in June of 2017 in Inside Magazine that made a comparison that men do not be emotionally attached when doing anything that is considered cheating.
Lisa says, ladies, that's why you need to stock up on your vitamins.
So it's like a sneeze. And what they said in the article is when you normally sneeze, the person next to you says,
bless you.
Survey says,
Survey
bless you.
said.
So it should be treated the same way.
Yeah, well, if you didn't put your hand by your mouth, you might get, oh gosh!
Just,
Oh gosh!
gosh, man.
So you can put your hand by your mouth?
Yeah.
Well, you snapped running on me. Let me hear Chevy. Give me some voice.
Jags, by the time they're done with you this morning, the way they're blaming you for the sneezing, you're going to have pneumonia.
I'm telling you, the sneezing have nothing to do with me, but they're trying to blame me. Nothing to do with me. Guys, you all could Google it and read the article yourself. Please,
So, girl says, sometimes sneezing gives you a headache.
True. If you sneeze too much of anything is really not good for you.
How Jaiga sounding like you have medication home to take later, so.
Is this... I am not an expert on this, right?
Okay.
On this cheating thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But does it only apply to cheating, that is? Only apply to if you go outside and you're doing things with the next woman? Or because I cheat on other aspects in my relationship,
How so?
Please explain.
How so?
Right, well, I don't really go outside and do that kind of thing. I ain't really.
Into them things. Yeah,
not,
we know.
it's
We
not
know.
me now, boy.
We know you are a
But
child
I
of God.
cheat in other ways.
Like,
They really
explain.
are not doing that. All right,
You have to give an example.
Is cheating considered? You know, if it have a little NRP, when if and she needs to, I take it before she.
No, that's greediness.
That's
That's
just
all
pure
that
greediness.
greediness.
That's
That's greediness.
greediness.
That's not cheating. That's
Should have leave the
greediness.
guilt pill out.
And that's being
So
inconsiderate.
wait. So if it have a little NR water in the bathroom,
You mean in a water in the
Water.
bathroom?
water
You
gone.
see, we going back to
Water
the
gone.
bathing
And you have
thing,
a
and
one
you-
bucket was
We
full.
have a little one bucket.
And
you
you
could
use it
share
and bathe.
buckets.
Run in the bathroom and bathe quick.
You could share a
And she
bucket.
don't know what to be.
Well, she need show me it.
Again,
But
that's being
I gotta walk.
inconsiderate.
I gotta
Yeah,
walk. No,
yeah,
I'm going and walk
inconsiderate.
down. I'm walking down by the standpipe and get water for her though. But I'm making sure I bathe.
That's not
You
cheating.
just inconsiderate.
That's inconsiderate.
Oh, that is inconsiderate.
And acting like a man.
Things
A
that you
boy.
need to,
So,
you need
so if
to,
it have a little NR sugar,
you need to check that because that is signs of you not understanding how to be in the same living space with the next human being.
Yeah.
But
That's
how you
very,
tie cheating into that?
That's very,
No,
very
because-
You see why
conceited.
family-
and-
to me, it's considered a form of cheating.
Nah.
According to
When you're not-
Webster's
when you're not-
dictionary, faithful is loyal,
Mm-hmm.
firm in keeping promises or in fulfilling duties.
Right.
However, because Trinidad has a ratio of 60% horn, I am sorry, everyone need to continue taking the proper medication to stop all these sneezing fits.
Wow. You see,
Well,
no,
even
say that
easier.
again. Say, let's repeat the Webster's definition of
Faithful,
faithful.
loyal,
Loyal.
firm in keeping promises or in fulfilling duties.
You see? So again, if you have
I
to
think I do all those things.
no,
though.
hold on. That's what I'm getting to. If you have to take the word faithful into deep consideration, I will then say 97.2% of men are indeed faithful
Right.
by Webster's reading. They are, because we fulfilled all duties. You're not living in the bush. You're not getting wet when the day come.
Uh-huh.
You understand?
Those
We
are your
fulfill
duties.
duty. We are loyal to the fact that if you get bounced down, we have to come and we have to pay the doctor bill. We loyal. You understand? What's the other one? Sorry.
Firm in keeping promises.
Firm in keeping promises that
do
you
all of
will
them things.
never be hungry.
Or that's
And-
the only promises you remember in this morning.
Yeah, but my thing
That
is.
I ain't gonna be hungry.
Yeah, but wait.
That
So
is
when
the
you take
only
these things
thing-
into
That is
consideration,
the
Nicole,
only vow you
taking
remember.
these things into consideration, let's answer the question. Isn't that right there and then says that faithful we are? Come on. By Webster, we talking Webster. You
And I
went to
just
Webster
went-
dictionary.
Read it?
You went to Webster. So by Webster's dictionary
I go in my Oxford.
definition, Oxford,
I go in my
Webster's definition of the word
Loyal.
faithful means that 92.7.
Keeping promises mean that you will
Check.
keep it in
I
your
promise
plans.
to make sure
Alone.
you don't get wet.
Yeah, but just now, isn't cheating considered being inconsiderate as well?
What?
You come back to this eating
If
the
you're
pill
going-
outing.
No, I'm talking about cheating now.
Well,
going
yes, of
outside.
course, it's being inconsiderate to your partner.
So we're saying I should cheat, but being inconsiderate and eating the last bit of it out.
You should be
Is it
by
on-
yourself,
is
is
it on
what
the
I
same
think
grounds?
should happen.
Is that on the same
You
grounds?
need
Daddy,
to
what
be
you
by
talking? You're
yourself.
confusing me,
Eat
brother.
all your pillow.
What you doing?
Spread out on your bed.
She eat before me.
You see, bathe by yourself, bathe when you don't want. You,
Daddy, you're
Brody,
confusing me.
need to be by
No,
yourself.
I'm trying to figure out the cheating thing now, boy. Versus me cheating in my house, or being inconsiderate in my house.
Daddy, I confuse. You're confusing me, bro.
Brody, something wrong with your brain.
I rather cheat in my house than go out and cheat.
And then he pay your pillow.
What? What do you mean by you rather cheat in your house and go out and cheat?
Them little things that I discussed with you.
Yeah, but that will
You
break down the
understand?
relationship because it
Oh.
shows inconsiderate. It shows the
Yeah, but
not
it's the
in.
same thing if you go outside and you cheat.
What are you saying, brother? You're breaking my. Daddy, you're damaging some brain cells.
You're talking.
Listen.
You're saying that what I brought to the table is being inconsiderate.
Yes, and
Right.
that will lead to the relationship being dissolved as
But
well.
wouldn't that as well be cheating? Dissolve the relationship as well.
Daddy, my
You
head
know,
hurting me. Yes,
I
did.
leave you already. While you sign up, they're trying to work it out. I gone. I don't know, I don't know. All right, so I look,
Still answer my question.
but we don't even know what the question is.
That's like what you and the Facebook people.
yeah.
Oh, you see, Oxford says
Uh-huh.
remaining faithful, remaining loyal and steadfast, right? Of a spouse of a partner never having a sexual relationship with anyone else. Her husband was faithful to her. used as an example. So Oxford break it down a little more, not Webster. Webster was a little vague.
Oh, so what you're saying is that I should not.
No, but Oxford break it down. And
So
for
what is-
people like Jaiga and Rodi who don't
So
understand,
you're saying that Webster is a bad source,
well, it's not as
reliable source
fine-tuned
as
as the
Oxford.
Oxford.
But
because
again, that's
Oxford had to break it. Oxford, no, it have a man who will go by Webster and see that and say, hey, well, I just wet trash, you don't have food, we good. Oxford say, you know what, I need to clear that up.
yeah, but
Oxford 1.1 used as an adjective of a
Right.
spouse or partner. And you notice they put or partner in there too.
right,
Me married to you or partner.
or partner.
Never having a sexual relationship with anyone else.
But how does that qualify? How faithful reaching to that though? So that's Oxford dictionary.
Again, that's why they used it in a sentence. Her
This
husband was faithful
Right,
to
this was
her.
Oxford written when?
Wh-
Because I just want to know because over the past,
This is the latest version. That's all.
well,
they
that's
have.
in the past
This
20
is
years,
the
so they've been
latest
heavily
version.
influenced by women.
What?
I'm just saying, Webster is a real man, you see. He stand up and he think Oxford on the other hand. Oxford on the other hand, he is a duppy. He is a duppy.
Oh, Lord.
Hey! Oh my God.
We're running
Guys, we
late.
talking. Yeah, but we can go, man. We're
All right.
flowing. It's Mars versus Venus. Guys, today, if you're now tuning in, we talking. An article was published that 60% of men in Trinidad and Tobago are unfaithful. And Nikki came here most energetic this morning with the article in one hand, and headphones in the other. Excited to turn on the mic to let the nation and Ojo world know that a study was done. And it's proven that 60% of men in Trinidad and Tobago cheat. And I simply said, okay, no problem. And I referred to the old trusted Google, who then informed me that Inside magazine did a similar study. And it shows that women over the past 10 years are very likely to do just the same thing, but with a lot more emotional attachments. And in an essence, what the article said was when a man does has a temporary insanity or a lapse in
Or
judgment
sneezes.
or lapse in judgment, it's considered or it is compared to as a sneeze. And what they are saying is that when a man sneezes,
But you don't get very tired.
normally
Jaiga
the
voice,
person
ladies.
next to him says something like bless you, and it should be treated like that moving forward, so that
Jaiga Roxo. Thank you, Oxford. What's that
Cheating.
thinking? Just like Jaiga.
Cheating, act dishonestly or unfairly in order to gain an advantage.
all of this is interpretation, and we are going to an interpretation war.
Brody, after Tunapuna, you should be expert.
Act dishonestly or unfairly in order to gain an advantage. So me eating the pill, I was cheating.
That you going back to that again?
Let me play a voice note, please.
Good morning, Ojo, Will, Nikki, and Jaiga. And I'm a first time, I'm voice noting for the first time.
A voice note.
And I have to touch on this topic this morning.
Touched you.
Most of the women in TNT, most of the women are, a lot independent. We are working and we are seeing about the family, which most of the men hardly even contribute to as much. I'm not saying all or 97%, but most of the women are handling this story. So it's totally wrong for, I think, Jaiga to say that the men are doing what they're supposed to do.
That's a good point.
Because women are handling the stories these days, most of them.
Yes, I
Thanks.
like that point.
All right, cool.
Many men in handling the stories, in taking care of their family and the children.
True that.
Good point. Well, let's talk about sneezing and thing. I feel like I want to catch pneumonia in true. Nose twitching. Pillow with a spoon, Rudy.
Big one.
Google.com beep. Written and published by Jaiga.
Again, please, guys. I take.
Mayor Jason.
Hold on. Before you press play, I take offense every Friday. I come here
They don't
and you all
believe you.
accuse me of these things.
They don't believe you,
I
Jaiga.
am no, it's starting to affect me personally. I'm telling you, because it's damaging my life. You all are casting aspersions and continuously every Friday coming here to make it look as though I am a bad person.
Cutty Mike.
I am less than.
Jaiga Roxo.
I don't
like the
understand
King
it.
Jaiga James version.
It's unfair in the manner in which you guys send voice notes and messages trying to say for some kind of reason that I am less than or no, it is unfair.
Fight
And
your fight, bro.
At some point in time,
is
you all need
fighting
to
day.
stop.
Fight.
You all need to stop.
Give me some
Jason.
volume.
Good morning, breakfast party. Good morning, Jaiga, Nikki, Rody, Raw. I live in Montreal, and today had the first falling of snow, and I sneezing like crazy. So I don't know. I think it depending on the weather.
You called to tell us you feel you getting a sneeze?
You want to say it just started to snow, and you need to understand, Nikki.
Jason, man, you let me down. He called to say it's snowing, so sneeze coming on.
Hello, good morning, one thing I would say, to me, woman don't horn, man does horn the most. Because, for instance, me, I is a fella, I have a woman. My woman don't horn me and I don't horn she. Love is one thing that you're supposed to put. Love is between both of us. If both of we know to show each other the same love and the same way, you don't know. That's how it's supposed to be. Rody, good morning, sir.
Wait, he went party boy with you.
What was that?
All right. The woman out of the car so we could talk freely now.
You
Let me tell
want to
something.
talk so
I
hard?
agree with that caller from Canada. You see when rain falling,
Daddy!
I just had to sneeze.
Daddy!
Sneeze once, sneeze
Hey,
twice.
Daddy!
Keep sneezing. Sneeze to the world, boy.
Daddy!
Joey, get loud as you, man, in the car.
And you see Mouty Ham.
Daddy, what
No,
are you
they play that already,
doing?
I
What
think.
are you doing?
Yeah, that's Cherry.
Brother man, no, that is not the approach, my friend. That is not the approach.
Hey, sorry, guys.
Rory!
That is not the approach.
Oh God, I wish it snow in Trinidad.
Chevy!
Hey, I done this. Watch me. Now, guys, let me say that I am no
Man
longer
is
going to be a part of
drunk.
Mars versus Venus. This is my last week. I'm telling you, I ain't doing it again.
Give somebody, Rudy, something to eat, please. He's
And-
clearly hungry.
I'm not part of the show anymore. I can't understand it. I can't take the abuse. The verbal
Rudy's
abuse.
confused, man. Weak.
The things that you're sending on WhatsApp is unfair.
You can eat pilau. You have to eat a little curry and a little Thai food sometimes.
Oh, you want Korean and Thai food? All right. You express yourself, boy.
We don't need snow. Sun is enough to make we sneeze in Trinidad.
Jaiga, Monday to Friday, you just be a humanitarian. On a Monday to Thursday, sorry, you just be a humanitarian. On a Friday, you just be a dog. Just a dog.
Oh, why is that dog, boy? Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
All these men will die season. I find Chevy sounding like he have a cold. Chevy, what you sneezing for? Says K.
Wow.
My question is only, where is Raj? That is the man supposed to be telling me what he's seen.
Yeah, for real. We should have bring Raj on the breakfast party today.
Morning, guys. Jaiga, some people just can't understand the heights you're coming from now, boy. The level of thinking and how you're playing it through, but we understand fully up on these ends here in the West.
Don't represent the West, boy.
Jaiga, Nikki, Rody, you know what it is called? Winter time in Philadelphia? Coughin' season. Sometimes that man forget cough. You have to cough up with somebody. Anybody.
You see?
Summertime, you go back being faithful.
Alright.
Winter time, not so
Daddy,
much.
she going on a different road there. Guys, let me
She
separate.
going by seasons.
Let me separate myself from this conversation once again. I am in no way affiliated with the
What time you
article
tell
that
them?
was
Yes,
published.
okay, right.
I am.
But do it. But I just feel like now, you know. Yo, I man, this shit more, boy. It's hard to say it. But like when them ladies and them post up their hot pictures on the gram and Facebook and thing, boy, we just
Daddy, what you doing, boy? Cut it out. Right, you hear it? Dan, when them ladies and them post up the hot picture on the gram and on the Facebook. It'll be hard. Boy. Daddy, what you doing, boy? The man said them ladies post up the hot picture on the
I tell you what, right? If sneezing is a thing, just turn on the air conditioner and I go be sneezing.
Sneezing.
Wow. I just want to reiterate that I am not affiliated with that article. I just
Carnival
read.
is coming, sneezing, everybody getting cold.
Guys, I said it. Let's time for the hit list. I
Yeah,
can't
take
take
a
it.
look.
I can't take it. I can't
Voice
take it. I got too much voice notes and I don't like the direction it's heading.